Hi, welcome to our podcast. Here we speak with bilingual children and their parents about growing up multilingual in Australia. I'm Chivu, a writer and educator, and with me is Hoang Tran, a member of the language advocacy group Việt Speak. Throughout the podcast, there will be code switching between the different languages, so if there are words you don't understand, don't worry too much. I think you'll still grasp what's going on from the context. And even if you don't, I want to give you permission to not understand every single word on this podcast. Instead, let yourself hear the music of the various languages spoken by these multilinguals. On today's first episode, we meet Trong and his mother, Vinh. We're in their living room in Melbourne's western suburbs of St Albans. It's a Sunday morning and there's a birthday sign and some balloons still up from a lockdown birthday party. Tên con là gì?
Tên con là Trọng.
Rồi Trọng năm nay mấy tuổi?
Năm nay Trọng là 9 tuổi.
Là học lớp mấy vậy?
Lớp 4.
Do you know what your name means in English?
My name, I'm pretty sure Anthony means Antion, which was a son of Hercules. That was what I found out on the web.
Oh, okay. What about Trong?
Trong means, my mom said that it was like VIP or something, was special. I don't know.
Okay.
That was just what she said.
Yeah. That's a good way of translating. I think it's like someone worthy of respect.
Oh.
Yeah.
My mom also said that would mean like, they're not worthy of respect, but like respectful to others.
When you were 4,
Yeah.
you said
4 to 5.
4 or 5.
Yeah.
You said that you decided you wanted to learn Vietnamese.
Yeah. So I could talk to my grandparents.
Was there an incident where you felt, I can't talk to my grandparents?
Well, like usually when I go to my grandparents, I like to play games there. And then my mom kept on yelling at me to like stop or something.
Right. All right. So you're at your grandparents and you're just playing video games, but you can't talk to them because your Vietnamese is not strong enough, right?
Yeah, because I had to try and remember some words, but I couldn't process them correctly. So I just talked English.
What was the feeling you had when you tried to talk but you couldn't?
I just felt like an ice block just standing there, melting.
Oh, okay. Right. And so you've been doing Vietnamese on Saturday since what age?
Since like 5.
And so do you feel pretty confident?
Oh, I feel confident since that I don't let my parents help tutor me or something.
Oh, right. Yes, because they offered to tutor you in Vietnamese.
Yeah, but like they just offered me to help with my Vietnamese stuff.
And you said no.
Yeah.
Why was that? Are they terrible teachers?
They're not terrible teachers, but I just wanted to try and be independent on that one.
Okay. Why is it better to kind of be independent on that one?
Well, I just wanted to be independent because most of the stuff my mom helped me with. Sometimes she would help me with homework, but now I do it myself. My dad used to write in the diary, my reading diary for me, but now I do it myself. I just want to be a bit more independent for like later on in life.
Yeah, what happens later on in life?
Well, like later on in life, my parents won't be there anymore, so I just wanted to try and learn to be by myself and independent.
Oh, yeah, that's true, isn't it? So, because parents get older and then
they pass away.
Yeah. And so one day you will be an adult and you won't have your parents or your grandparents around and you have to, make decisions, right? You have to be able to
try and go there, like just live life myself.
Yeah.
After that.
Are there any advantages to knowing 2 languages?
It's an advantage because I can say other words that other people won't know when they're like bullying me or something.
Oh.
So it gives me a bigger advantage.
Mm-hmm. Yeah.
Do you think it's helping you talk with your grandparents?
I don't really know, since like I usually stammer a lot, and then it's hard for me to talk.
Ah. Would you stammer because you're not stammering now? Is it the stammering sometimes only in Vietnamese or both?
It's usually in English and Vietnamese.
Oh, okay. So learning Vietnamese has given you more confidence.
Yeah, it gives me a bit more confidence than usual.
When you are speaking in Vietnamese, do you feel that you are different? Does it feel different to when you are speaking in English?
It doesn't really feel different when I write it, since like I already know the letters, and then but like the only different thing to writing it is like the things, the I forgot what it's called.
Yeah, the make a dấu, like diacritics, right? The dấu sắc, dấu huyền. Yeah. So, what about speaking? Do you notice?
I notice like how I talk is different than how I usually talk in English.
Yeah. Can you tell me more?
Like when I talk, it sounds like different when I say. Well, some things sound similar, like monkey sounds like monkey, but it also sounds like donkey.
So do you ever talk Vietnamese with your friends at school?
Well, I would. Well, usually sometimes, but like only the ones who understand. But in my school, there's like only a few people of Vietnamese.
When would you speak to them in Vietnamese?
Well, like I'll speak to them in Vietnamese when sometimes if I want to say secret stuff to them in private.
Tên chị là gì?
Dạ em tên là Vinh.
Vinh qua Úc là năm nào vậy?
Em qua Úc là năm 97, lúc em 14 tuổi. Nhưng mà em không có ở Việt Nam hoàn toàn đâu. Em ở Việt Nam có tổng cộng là 8 năm. Em rời Việt Nam khi em có 5 tuổi. Sau đó em ở trong trại refugee camp ở trường Hồng Kông á, là 6 năm. Rồi em lại về lại Việt Nam. Rồi sau đó thì được bảo lãnh qua Úc.
Okay.
Năm em 14 tuổi.
Chị có 2 đứa con?
Dạ, em có 2 bé. Bé lớn là được 9 tuổi, bé nhỏ là được 3 tuổi. Nó cách nhau, 2 bé cách nhau đúng 6 năm.
Okay. Yeah. What surprised you about your kids learning Vietnamese? What has been surprising or unexpected?
Yeah. I'm very, very surprised. One day, the older one said, "Mommy, I want to go to Vietnamese school." And then I said, "Why?" He said, "Because I want to learn Vietnamese to speak with my grandparents." I said, "Wow, that's amazing." Because that's which means he loved his grandparents. Thường thì em hay tâm sự với con on the go, có nghĩa là trên đường đi là em hay tâm sự. Giống như chẳng hạn như em chở thằng Anthony hồi nhỏ là nó biết hết về traffic, cái cách này nọ. Là từ bé, là bắt đầu bé còn rất là bé, là khi đi em nói là red light là con phải ngừng, green light là con go, còn đâu yellow light là con phải get ready để stop. Thì bé biết hết rồi, left right turn này nọ, thì có nghĩa là em dạy on the go, có nghĩa em thực ra em không có quá nhiều thời gian ở nhà để chơi với em, đó là sự thật. Nhưng mà vì như vậy em bắt buộc em phải tự take time, em đi dẫn các bé ra ngoài, cho nên tất cả những cái function người ta đều thấy mặt em hết.
Trong was telling us that you and your husband sometimes sing karaoke.
Yeah. I try to sing the song now. He hates it. I sing so much the thương ca tiếng Việt. Because like the little one day I said to him, during the lockdown, the COVID, and he said he wants something for his birthday. Of course, I will buy something for his birthday. But I said, if you can remember this song, you don't have to remember the whole thing, just can follow the words. So I try to let him learn how to read Vietnamese faster. We sing karaoke together, and I try to teach him like listen to Vietnamese, and he repeat the song, and and he start learning the different words and how to pronounce them.
So he learns the words through singing?
Yep, a lot of words through singing. And if he doesn't understand, he will ask me, explain to him. Tiếng Việt con trong mọi người, người Việt con thì con nước non, giữ tiếng Việt như ngày nào, hào hùng xưa mãi vọng ngàn sao. Tiếng Việt con trong mọi người, hồn Việt mình còn nguyên vẹn tròn, giữ tiếng Việt cho nói đời, lời quê hương ai lời xa xôi.
Is there anything you would like to say to all the kids and maybe even grown-ups who are learning another language? Like any words of encouragement?
I came to Australia, I was 14. I know nothing English from zero until now. So I'm happy with how I can be more confident today. Even sometimes I got accent, but who care? Just try your best. Now my son when they speak Vietnamese, I can't expect them to speak Vietnamese like me, but they can't expect me to speak English like them because I'm not born in Australia. I come here when I'm old, and they born in Australia. They can't expect they speak Vietnamese. So doesn't matter if you speak something, when you say something wrong and people laugh at you, forget about them. Just move on, and you will be proud of yourself one day.
As we're leaving, Trọng grandmother starts a game of hide and seek with Trọng and his younger brother Brian.
Chắc Trọng đang trốn kìa. Trọng trốn xong chưa?
Trọng tiến bộ lắm. Đầu tiên học ấy thì không muốn học tiếng Việt, bảo bà phải đi học tiếng Anh để nói chuyện với cháu. Thì cũng có trình bày với cháu là bà giờ bà cũng muốn đi học lắm. Nhưng mà bây giờ bà còn phải đi kiếm tiền để lo cho cuộc sống gia đình. Thế bây giờ bà mới được thất nghiệp thì bà cũng đi học. Học mà chẳng hiểu cái gì cả. Chưa hiểu cái gì cả. Thì bà đi học tiếng Việt, tiếng Anh để nói chuyện với cháu. Thế cháu đi học tiếng Việt, cháu nói chuyện với bà. Thế mà thế bà cũng dáng vào đi học. Thì bà không học được thì về cháu chỉ cho bà nhé, dạy lại cho bà. Thì nó dạy mỗi cái câu gọi bà thôi. Như thế là gọi tiếng Anh thôi, mà như thế bà học mấy trăm lần mà không thuộc, không nhớ. Đấy bộ đấy, bà già rồi bây giờ bà học sao nó chẳng vào gì cả. Thì thôi cháu ráng học tiếng Việt đi, để nói chuyện với bà. 1, 2, 3, xong chưa? Chưa. Bà đi kiếm nha. Bà bắt được rồi.
You've been listening to Growing Up Bilingual in Australia, the podcast where we speak with bilingual children and their parents about language and culture and what it feels like to be multilingual in Australia. For bonus materials and transcripts, head to vietbilingual.org/podcast.
Growing Up Bilingual in Australia is hosted by Vu and produced by Hoang, Tran, Nguyen. Script development is by Andrè and Vu. Music is by Nguyen.